Okay guys, another part with my junkyard finds is this giant relay. And this relay, it's not giant, it's like the size of my palm. So it but so my headlamp used to come on when I first got my car, and then it stopped working. So I, took it apart. I ordered the light bulb. I thought it was a light bulb. Put the light bulb in. It's not the light bulb. I was puzzled, so then I dug in further, and the one in my car, I took this apart, and the inside was just flooded with water, a little rusty, not too bad. So I dried it, cleaned it up, put it back together, put it back in my car, and so the light would start flickering and stay on, and then sometimes the light would turn off. So I know it wasn't the light bulb, it was this thing because it got water damage. Now it doesn't come on at all because, well, it's probably more damage. I don't know how or why, because there's a rubber sealant, a water seal, where this stays in its compartment of its home in the headlamp. There's a water seal, so I don't know how water seeped in, but water got in here into these tiny cracks, enough to flood it somehow. I don't know. So I got this from the junkyard. It comes as one unit. This end over here is supposed to go to your light bulb, and it's all together in the headlamp. So you have to separate the headlamp to get the whole unit, but that's too much trouble. So I just clipped it, and I'm just gonna, connect these, heat shrink it, and then pinch it to mine, and that should get it working again because it's the same thing. I already took this one apart. It looks great, looks brand new, and yeah, junkyard finds. I'm excited to get this in. Okay guys, so this is my old ballast. I already took the screw off, and you can see all the way around the edge, all the rust. You'll need a screwdriver to help pry up the little cover here if yours is not all corroded together. And you can see inside how the water, the moisture, mainly water, the water built up in this. So it was just, when I took it out the first time, it cleaned it out, dried it, it would flicker and then come on. Finally, eventually, it stopped doing that. So because of my junkyard finds, I cut it at the junkyard, put the new one in, and that's what you're going to want to do. The only other way, if you want it in as one complete unit, open up the headlamp itself, take out all its insides so you can slip this in as one unit, or just go this route. There's just two wires. It's not rocket science. You can just solder them together, or clip them together like I did, and shrink wrap it, and there it is. And it started working for me. I hope this helps you guys. I know there's probably other Mazda Rx8s that are doing this, and I'm trying to find all those problems. Alright, stay tuned. I wish I could show you all the work, but I don't have a GoPro. It's kind of hard to do everything with one hand. But there's the light now. It's on, and hopefully that won't happen again for a good long time. But now, I won't get pulled over for looking like a motorcycle. Yeah. Junkyard finds.